help you?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I was calling about Thanksgiving reservations.
We are no longer taking reservations.
Oh, you've got one more because have you ever heard of a turkey drop?
I have not.
Okay, well, if you don't, you'll be lucky. But I'm part of a turkey drop, and so we're not going to be coming.
Okay,
So I'm doing the gracious deed of telling you ahead of time that, yo,
oh, okay.
I'm not coming.
Well, for what name?
It's under Nathan.
For what time?
It's 11 o'clock.
For 8?
For 8. No, for 11.
For 11? No, for 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Great, thank you for letting us know, Nathan.
Okay, sorry about that. No.
Not a problem.
Didn't mean to mess you up. It just life happens.
Not a problem at all. I'm sure we'll have someone come and fill it up.
I'm sure you will. Have fun.
Have a happy holiday.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Okay, well, Colin's here, and we're gonna be moving a van right now. I got a van here I don't want here. Maybe that didn't mean exactly what I thought it meant. What the fuck? Come on. Fucking A, man. It's just one thing after another here. One thing after another. Will this start now or what?
This, yeah.
It'll start?
Should.
Well, this time I've got it. Car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Went to my dad's place. I guess some leftover birthday dinner. And birthday cake. I'm going to get gas. And eat. And then eat. Close the gate if you're coming. You gotta be joking me. One owner car guy. oneownercarguy.com. I gotta get this car done. I gotta get it out of here. And to do so, I gotta get these 3 done.
Start though. Nothing.
No. I don't think this thing was on. Okay, I got a bunch of parts off. Huh. My radio knobs. Huh. You don't see the radio knobs anywhere, do you? Yeah. So, that really blows. Huh. Yeah, huh. Yep. That is the problem. Well, I don't want to take and put any of this stuff in yet because this fucking idiot took it all out wrong. I want all the sockets and I want the fucking wires cut off, so I got to match it to him before I put him in the goddamn box.
Yeah.
I just think I should have the extra ends because a lot of times people might fuck them up getting it out or something. It's going to make my part more attractive.
Exactly. I always, just cut them off. It's not like you're going to use them ever.
Yeah, fucking idiots sitting there trying to unhook them all. And then I'm going to tape this stuff a little and mark it because this needs to be said that it's for the driver's door. Yeah. Or Samantha will never figure out which one goes where. And it's not on her. I'm not saying no stupid cunt can't figure that out. I'm just saying there's no way to tell. Right now we know. We know where everything came from. It's either that door or that dash.
Yeah.
So I've got one guy that will know his schedule at 10. And I got one guy that texted last night and then called. And then when I talked to him today, you want to go eat? I want to eat something. And he's just, well, he doesn't have any experience. And he's good at labor, he says, and like this and that. I might use him kind of grunt this, grunt that. Well, can you put on a starter? Well, I did my own once, and I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my money, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
They've got the breakfast burger there.
Breakfast burger. I've seen they serve it all day. Breakfast. But
Yeah.
I should look at the menu. You don't go there for breakfast?
They don't have egg whites.
Anything else?
That's the only thing that got me coming back up here, and I shouldn't even do this. But like, just
falling back into the crack.
Kinda.
Still enjoying your glasses thing?
I love them.
Did you ever look into that the Snapchat one?
You know, I looked at it, and it's like,
I think it's really only for Snapchat.
I think it is too.
But it is cheap. That's
Then I could have little filters on my face, and I could be.
Yeah.
That's so annoying. I just hate. Every girl I know has like 47 Snapchat pictures, like I'm screwing a dough or something. Dough. Sorry, I didn't mean to get. Yeah. No, it would be neat. It just, I think it's purely for that, and the resolution wasn't that high. I do all the YouTube videos, and it needs to be a little.
It is like maybe $100 or less than that. Or something.
See, that's
like,
cheap compared to
really cheap
compared to like 1800.
Compared to like whatever those are.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
Cool, man.
It's cheap, but you know, we just want a cheap little thing.
If you were on Snapchat all the time, if I was 20 years younger, I'd probably have them, because then I'd be getting Snapchat followers. Hell, people my age.
Look nicer too.
I like these. They do the trick too.
The Snapchat ones look weird.
Do they?
I mean, if you look, you probably.
Well, I mean, as far as on a person, I seen it looking. I thought maybe you've seen them in person. Nobody walks around with them. They're a little different. I don't understand.
They're like they're thicker.
More
like,
goggles looking stuff. Yeah.
So.
Have fun, man.
Yeah,
Stay out of trouble.
Man, he's totally geeking out with you. Totally geeking out.
He's a cool kid.
He is a cool kid. Wonder if he knows how to take fucking trim off.
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, I'll go back.
And not in a bad way. I'm just saying.
It's just not experience.
We're just talking here.
Needs more life experience. That's all. It'll come.
I don't understand people who would respond with a text or an email to an employment ad.
Yeah. I've had it happen many times. That's just like, you don't fucking exist. You can't fucking follow. Because I put the ad, no texts.
I need 6 jellies and a knife.
6 paper strawberries.
Whatever you want to grab a hold of. Not there. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Jelly in the bag?
Yes, ma'am, please. She knows. They all know what I want. Jelly in the bag.
Jelly in the bag.
Well, that's not really legal. I didn't want to eat there because I didn't want to have to see that fucking dumb old fucking sea hag. Fucking moron. Fucking McGilla and the gorilla in there taking my order. She is just something else. Oh man, I didn't tell you when me and my dad, oh, you didn't know. Well, me and my dad got into it with her, kind of.
Oh, really?
We go there and she can't figure it out. Oh, I said, oh, dude, I said, you should have figured this out by now. You've been here almost 2 weeks. I've only been here like 8 days. I'm like, okay. 2 4-day work weeks. Okay, about 2 weeks, yeah. And she goes, the lady comes over and like shows her one and she can't get it still. So the lady basically does it for her.
Right.
And then she gets it. She makes her do it. And then basically I get my stuff. I go back up for my drink and get it. And like, so we get our food and my dad, I go back up to get some jelly because she didn't give us that.
Right.
And my dad opens it up and goes, nope. And I look over and I'm like, what? He goes, they got freaking ham on them. I went, oh man. I told her I'm really nice too. Man, I said, you messed them up. They got ham on them. Well, I didn't mess them up. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And the little manager looks over by the time, what's the, I said, I ain't dealing with this idiot. I said, she just said, I said, I just ordered some food. I just want my food. I said, now give me a couple pieces of sausage. And I went back and she didn't get us a sausage. And then my dad complained and boom, we got 4 new muffins or whatever.
And she kept her job.
I don't know. I haven't been in since. Okay, the day is moving. So, I am moving now. And we're going to get this Lexus cleaned up, the Magnum cleaned up, and this 560 SEC cleaned up. In doing so, I'm going to get this started. At the same time, get this moved. The van's charging. This 560 SEC is nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that radio. I don't know if it's going to work if I plug it in. Man. Started once. So, that's it though. Just look at this. Pushed back. Here's a heavy car. Enough to roll the window up and not start it. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's get this bad boy. Colin might take the Infinity. Wow. Wow. This thing is needing some power. Won't stay running. Could be that dead, I guess. I can't believe it's that dead and it's cranking. He's gonna die. Guess I'll just let it charge a while. Huh?
Fine when you parked it. Did it give you any trouble on the road at all? Moving the coaches?
Well, actually, I just turned the interior light off. It's still on. We left it on that night, I think, when I came home.
There's plenty of juice going to it, isn't there?
Yeah. We'll just let it charge another.
Yeah.
That's dead. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the motor and tires and wheels all done. If I can find out how to open it. There we go. I think I got degreaser here somewhere. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, car detailing. I got some car detailing. This Lexus has sat around for a few days, a few months. I drove it a bit. I didn't drive it for the last 4 weeks. It's sat here at my lot by the road, just collected dust. Pretty clean car, it's one owner. It's got 82,000 miles. The hood struts are wore out. So I need my catch-all hood strut. It's pretty dusty under the hood, and I got it running here. I'm going to show you today how to clean something with this much plastic and crap on it. And if you don't clean under your hood, it's just not worth it. And I'll tell you, you can't even rub all this off, no matter what you do, unless you really, really rub on it. And this comes off easy if you do it right. I like to get the motor warm and let it sit here and idle for, 5-10 minutes, something like that. You can see it on this side as well. It's just, there's dust sitting on there, but it's been there. Not just my dust, there's more. I mean, this should look amazing. Look, I'm rubbing stuff off like crazy. It's not going to do a whole lot to it. You just hit it with the power washer. And I have a lot of people that are scared to put the power washer to their car. Windshield thing flipped right off. You got to be careful with some of that stuff. It could break. I like to stay away from any wires. This stuff isn't really that important as far as staying away, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody does it different. I've seen detailing guys where they want to unhook the battery and get it out of the car. Well, I don't buy into that. And I don't buy into just flailing into it either. Get it wet. Just get a little bit of water on it. And you don't want to use a hose. You want to use a power washer. When you use a hose, it's going to pour direct water onto it. Versus when you're using a power washer like this, you're not getting any direct anything into it. Unless you're sitting there just putting it into it, then that's just not the way you do it. But something like this, you're just kind of spraying water over it. Not much can actually go down into anything. Now there went a freaking sticker. And there it is, right down there. Well, that's hot. Okay. Well, there it goes. So now somewhere, I just blew that sticker off there. Maybe that'll get it out. No, I lost my sticker. Now I don't like losing stickers on my cars. It's just something that tells this and that about the coolant. But still, there it is. I want that sticker. And I will re-stick said sticker. Cooling system refilling procedure. It's not something you want to blow off and just get lost. Take your time to get stuff like that. And things can come off when you're doing under the hood. I like to stay away from just directly spraying. in anything like that. But tops of this stuff, get a little bit more direct, get some direct pressure on some of this plastic. Plastic is easy to get some water on, don't matter that much. Get all your leaves out of the catch tray up there, all that. Now watch this foamy stuff, or next thing you know, you'll be peeling it off. If you stay back a bit and just get it damp, it should be fine. But as it gets water, you can see it'll gain a little weight, and you don't want to get it too messed up. Okay, so that's the first step. Get it wet. That's what she said. Now I like to do my tires and wheels and my motors at the same time. It's a great time to do something like that because you're getting all the greasy stuff out of the way. I'm actually doing a video later on my water blades and stuff, but I've got a wheel brush here. We're going to do the wheels. It's the wheel deal. And right now, though, we're doing motors. And I'm going to do this Lexus motor, move on to this motor, then move on to the RT motor, and do tires and wheels on these cars as I'm going. Actually, I messed up and popped this trunk open earlier. Get that closed. Okay, so, don't need these two. All kinds of cars for sale. Anything you need, I'll save you big money. It's nice when there's not too much sun on it. If there is sun, you can get that part first, you can get that part last. Just get that part at the same time as each other, as what you're doing it all in, to where it kind of stays more even. Ouch. Watch your head. Okay. Get your scrub on. Now I have people saying, your degreaser might not be good if you don't have to scrub on it. You have to scrub. That's all there is to it. Anybody who is not scrubbing is wasting product, using too much product, or not getting good enough results. Because the scrubbing is where it's at. I like a little bit coarser brush than this on some things, but especially on the fenders like this, the actual paint, it's nice to have the softer brush. And this one's so clean, you don't need very much coarse anything. So I'm just kind of doing it as is, I guess you'd say. I'm not familiar with how this goes together. That seems a little too high. I'm not sure. All right. Now, when it's sunny like this and it's drying fast, it really sucks and it's not good. So I like to hit it up really quick again to keep it wet and to keep the stuff moving, and then get your power washer thing and do it to it. This stuff will just peel off now. Okay. That's half of this bad boy. Look at this. Difference of that and that is night and day. It's beating up on there. It's not beating up on there. Let this stuff soak in. Get a good coat on it everywhere. Especially this stuff, to where it can eat that grease off before you actually even put a brush to it. You want it to soften it up, and then you want to just scrub the piss out of it, for lack of terminology. This car is like new almost. It's 82,000 mile Lexus. I actually am waiting for the title, and what they're waiting for to get me the title is the death certificate. Little old guy died. And I like getting cars like that. Not for the sad, obvious, sad reasons, but because if he died, I know that guy didn't want to sell his 82,000 mile 99 Lexus that he paid brand new money for. He'd have kept that for the rest of his life, and he did. Because it's over, and now it's mine. Now it can be yours, and all that good stuff. No, I wouldn't put this exact kind of talking in the review while I'm trying to sell it. But to my subscribers, as we're detailing, you know, hey, if you're out buying, and there's a car that had a death, and that's why it's there, well, that's pretty obvious. It might be a deal. Okay, that's that. We got it cleaned up. I got nerve damage in my hand, and it's really starting to get to me. Okay. Beautiful. Looks good from my house. Perfect. That's it. That's doing the under the hood of your car. Now I like to close the hood. Actually, I'm going to look at this because depends on how. Now you should have actually done this first. Just depends on how dirty it is. I didn't think it was that dirty, but when I started putting that thing out, ouch, sorry. Had to try and save my eyes there. Ah. Wear eye protection when you spray this stuff. This is the only way to go. There's some grease right around there. I'm gonna get that. And it's gonna look a lot better just by hitting that. Make sure and stay away from that hood liner, the foam insulation part on the hood. It's not what you wanna get all into with a power washer or any kind of wetness that much. In here, there's some grease. Or was some grease. You can see it more on this side. There we go. Okay. That is your motor degreasing and cleaning on something that really wasn't that dirty. Now this one is pretty clean altogether. I'm going to pop it real quick and show you. I mean, it's just clean. Nothing really. Not much to actually even have to do on this if you didn't want to. But I actually do clean every car that I get. Matter what, somebody put a frickin' that on the... Now I want to talk about it. Look at this. This is clean. But I'm still going to clean it because it's what I do. It's what I do. Okay. As you can see, dust all over my car. I'm going to loosen it up for later. Just to where I feel better when I leave, because I'm doing the tires and wheels next. And I'm getting right onto them. But my God, it's got a lot of dust on it. This is a nice car. And I hate even walking by making videos and seeing all the dust on these cars. Just another tip too, anytime you're washing cars like this, do what I'm doing now and just kind of lightly spray water on it. If you just get right up on it and start power washing, it's not going to do it right. Let the water do the work and soak in a little bit first, and then get closer. It'll get you a lot better results with a lot less work. Colin's going to check out the bumper on this, I think, which is another reason that I want to get it cleaned up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One of those lifetime cars. Okay, for detailing videos, all kinds of engine and other stuff, check my other videos. I've got over 3,500 of them on here. Also, if you're looking for the products I'm using, they're going to be on hipstercars.com for a while. You check that site out, and hopefully I get that up in the coming weeks, and you can purchase this product. Thanks for watching. I guess that's the deal. I'm going to get on to this one. Actually, I'm going to go look at this thing real quick. I got no prism on glass. 14 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I'll do this one in a minute and add more in. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I got here for you today is a wheel and tire detailing video. I just did the motor on this. You can find that on my channel. I do new videos every day. You can find over 3,500 of them on my channels. I got a wheel brush. You can see the curve in it, tire brush. And you can see that curve? It's nice for tires. It's the best way to go. I like to, kind of a tip I guess, spray some degreaser on my brush before I go. And put my work boots, which I should be wearing, on here. And then clean the thing off. The brush is cleaner now, and I've used it quite a while without having it cleaner. Now my wheels, I've kind of sprayed them down and stuff, and this is a great time when you're doing this kind of stuff to always get the wheel well. If you're selling your car, one of the best tips you can get for selling your car is make the wheels and tires look good, but also get the wheel wells. Nothing is as bad as getting pictures from across the street or something, and you look at the car and you can just see brown, tan, dirty wheel wells. Now, I don't have everything over here I'm supposed to, but you want to scrub with this tire brush. Scrub the heck out of this. And scrub it around like I'm scrubbing, but when you're done scrubbing around, go around the edges like that, up and down. You want to get it up and down, and make sure and get the grain. All these grains in between the Michelin, you want to get it agitated just a bit. Now don't let it sit on there very long once you agitate it. You want to get it off. And once I agitate like that, sometimes I will get a little bit of grease on it. Again, or a degreaser. Now, at this point, I'm pretty much at the washing stage too. So I've done under the hood, I'm doing tires and wheels, and now I'm going to start washing the wheels, because washing your wheels is just key. And no need to try and do it with the car when you can do it while you're scrubbing the tires. In my opinion. You're down here, you're using a different rag, it's not going to be as, it's going to be dirtier when you're doing this stuff. And you don't have to track that all over your clean car you're washing. So, just get it as good as you can. I like to let that stuff sit on there for a little while, soak anything else up it can. This one's already wet, so I might as well get my degreaser on it. Always try and work ahead of tire. I like to stay one tire ahead of myself. This one's ready to go. Working in the shade on these is really easy. And it's just a work vlog. I do new videos every day. Make sure and subscribe. Check out my channel. You'll see reviews of all the cars that I'm detailing as I sell them. Nice Michelin tires. Michelin. Say it a different way every time. But the fact stands. Nice tires. You know, a nice day like this, washing cars, is just amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, that's 2 down, 2 to go. And like I say, I didn't do it last one, so I'll do it this one. Wheel lips, baby. Get your wheel lips. Nothing looks worse than crappy wheel lips up next to perfectly washed wheels. It's awful. So if you want max value out of your car, try and get rid of that. Okay, moving right along, shuffling right along, doing it and tuning it. Now the reason I didn't, you can see how it's brown on there versus the other side it was in the shade, you couldn't. The reason I didn't run ahead over here and start doing this one ahead of the other one is simply because I didn't want it to dry up in the sun. Be aware of your surroundings and the sun. Sun is a bad, bad enemy of degreasing and washing, especially tires. Tires are black and they absorb the heat, and it's awful. Okay, I almost got wheels, tires done on this thing, and now we're gonna do some correction on the front bumper, kind of wash it towards this evening. I'm gonna try and get all my tires and wheels, motors done on this one, this one, this one. I'd like to get that one too. And then I'm gonna, look at this thing's already dirty, dirty as can be again. So I'll get those 4. Tires, wheels, motor, and then this evening I'm gonna wash 2 of them, and hopefully, man, it's gonna rain Monday too. Interesting time of year to be detailing cars in California, for sure. It's always a challenge for me. I'm washing them outside. Which is definitely not ideal, I guess you'd say. Nice car. Yeah, I know, I just wasted a lot there. Actually, I was supposed to change my shoes. I got my Sunday go-to-meeting sandals on. I don't have my work sandals on. I was trying not to get them wet. Didn't wring it out. My wrist hurts too much to wring it out. Yeah, I'm like an employee. I got all kinds of excuses over here. But, wheels and tires are done. Just a couple minute job. I think it was 14, 15 minutes to do the under the hood. Now I got this. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna put a new kind of product that I'm using on this, and I have made this product over time. It's one of the best around, and it's different. It's gonna clean, degrease, and protect all in one step. Okay, thanks for watching. That's the tire and wheel cleaning and degreasing video. And like I say, one of the biggest tips of all, get yourself one of these brushes. It's a tire brush. It makes it awesome. And then check out my website, hipstercars.com. I'm going to put the degreasing stuff on there. And I'll be making websites for that in the months to come. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. All kinds of cars. Anything you need, I got it for sale. If not, I'll find it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. Okay, I am seriously trying to change the way I do videos. And I still do some work vlogs while totally cutting most of the work vlogs and opting for doing more specific videos of specific things. Well, this fucker wouldn't close earlier. Or start, I mean. Well, it started. It wouldn't stay running. Now it will, huh? Just as I figured, it just didn't have enough juice. Well, that's nice to have running. And now I can charge something else while I leave this running. Yeehaw. Oh man, I don't have many candies left either. Which is almost where I want it. No wonder there was no lights. Well, bad boy charged up. This should make an awesome engine detailing video. This is what I'm talking about, where I do regular videos like this and I will just do the video. Well, this is gonna look so different, it's pitiful. And I want to show it in a regular detail video. So that's what I'm gonna do. This stuff's gonna blow right apart if you're not careful. Okay, on this one, tires and wheels are pretty good, except you've got old Armor All type stuff on them. Unless you get all that off, it's just going to leave yuck. And there's so much big space behind the wheel, you want to get that too and get all the road grease off of it. My hands are filthy just from touching it. And all around here, a lot of dust and stuff. This should look perfectly pristine. The motor looks good, but there is some stuff on it. So I'm going to clean it up. Man, it's just super clean though. Get that back there, all the extra. You can see the dust in here. And that's the stuff that's going to make it look almost perfect or just make it look meh. Man, this car is not perfect, but I don't want stuff like that up there. I don't want that to be like that. That can look a lot better and should look a lot better when you're selling your car. And actually, I think I might do the headlights and make a headlight video on this and upload that as well. So just got done with the Lexus and doing the, look at that, and doing the motor on this, and I did the tires and wheels, and I'm putting up some individual videos of that. And then up next is this here 560 SEC, nice car, clean car, low miles, and you can see all the dust and grime built up over the years on this. And I'm going to be doing a separate video of this, so start checking my channel for like detailing playlists, and I'm changing around the whole face of the channel to be just a little bit different. Look at the interior of this car. The interior of this car is just absolutely beautiful. It's that chocolate brown. There's actually a lot of stereo stuff, amps, and there's a sub JL audio. jail audio, Kenwood. What is this? This is a, I can't read it, Acceleron. I don't know if that's an amp or what that is. I don't know if there's a crossover type thing. Oh, you take some kind of disc powered by, I don't know, man. I don't know. In this, that's all your crossovers and all that. I don't know. Jail audio and Kenwood. This is a very nice stereo set in here. I don't know if you can see that with me upside down. Hell, this tire ain't never been on the road. Clean car. But this will be coming up next. Some videos of that. The van's done, being uploaded to the channel now. I'm actually got almost this whole Seville is probably a third to a half the way tore apart, as much as I want to tear it apart. Colin was out here earlier this morning labeling some parts. We've got like parts everywhere. It's everywhere. Look at this. That switch is big money. I can probably get as much out of these switches and that piece right there, this little group right here. These 4 switches, yeah, guaranteed. With this right here and this right here, I can get as much as I could get out of the whole freaking car. And I still got a lot of stuff to take out. I had some guy out here working. I had to let him go right on his second day. Right the minute he got here, I just had to let him go. The guy was a moron. And, well, he wasn't a moron, he was a drunk. So I guess he was more of a drunk moron. And he actually stole my wood handles for this car. Ended up with them somehow. Don't know how. Kind of pisses me off. No, it really pisses me off. It cost me. Friggin' retard. I was hoping they'd be under the seats. This courtesy light under here. Got the ECM and stuff. I got a lot of stuff in this car to take out. He was told to take all these switches and put them on the stuff. Didn't do that. All this stuff's all left. I can't believe. I gotta cut all this and find what part they went on now. So that'll be fun. Wheel, it's a nice steering wheel. Okay, back to detailing. I think my Mercedes should almost be in the shade. Although the sun is in a weird angle this time of year. The winter solace is on set. Man, I need that front piece. It won't be the same color. Wow. Man, almost. Almost. Just like an hour, maybe. Okay. Well, I'll wait. That's just what we'll do, is wait. Meanwhile, if I could stay there, I'd have it. Now I should have had my power washer running, because even that amount of time is going to be too much to leave stuff on. You just don't want to leave this stuff on here very long. It dries back up. And kind of undoes a lot of the work you've done. I'm hoping I can keep it wet enough here. by giving it a douse before I go. It's better to have power washer problems when you're not trying to get all this greasy stuff off your engine too. My buddy Colin's here from Canada. He's resting in the trailer. He was labeling some parts earlier. May actually be helping with the detailing products. I don't know. Now this stuff can soak in for a little while, but if it dries up, it's all wasted. So don't let it dry up. Would be the main thing I'm saying there. And steer clear of all this padding. And see, this is where I'm going to try and split things up and put a little bit of the ones that I'm doing like this in a vlog. But the other ones are getting their own videos for motors, tires, wheels, stuff like that. I like to evenly soak the fabric here. Trying to get a little bit. Don't get too close or you'll rip it apart. And there we go. All this makes all the difference in the world. The car was already clean, but I do the whole thing just to inspect. A lot of times I catch broken hoses or cracked, warped hoses or belts or just something that I need to disclose in the video. And by actually putting my hands on it and getting under these hoods by myself, I see a lot of it. Hiring some numbskull to work with you doesn't always work because they'd have to know exactly what to look for. And I do like to know a little bit more about my cars. Now I've put, a couple thousand miles on this. 1,500, 1,000 at least. Good running car. Fixed the motor mount, Colin did that. And now we got a cleaner motor than we know what to do with. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna close the hood. Honestly, I like letting them heat up a bit with the hood closed, and it kind of dries it out a little bit more evenly, I think. Tires and wheels, whole nother deal. I'm not gonna do a straight up video on these, so might as well just include in the vlog. You can see they got all kinds of vinyl renewer on them. Which is not bad. It's good. It's gonna keep that tire protected and I am going to just run on with their theme, but I'm going to clean it up a bit. This one's looking good. God, I like cars. Can't wait to get all these out of here, though. I'm going to be hiring again, I think. Just got to. Don't want to, but I got to. Same thing, don't let the product dry on the tires. Nice Pirellis. I think I've got a... There we go. Get the wheels and tires all at once. And then I'll just have the car to wash. Colin's vacuumed the inside for me. I wish I had this piece here. Just missing. It would be nice to have. I'm gonna run out of gas right about now. Now these wheels are still dirty. Just ran out of gas. Even though they're clean, they're still pretty damn dirty. If that makes any sense. And I'll have to do this one without any pressure. Well, after that. It is a clean, clean car. I think I've got some gas here. Okay, I don't even know what I'm recording anymore. However, I know got gas in here. A couple more tires done. Don't like how that's turning out. At least. Heck. Do not like that. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. And the 1 to go. I want to get this whole thing with the sun out of it. And then this is going to be such a different engine compartment, you'll be amazed. Okay, add more in a minute. I'm going to go check my videos for the day, get ready for a live stream, do some different things. Okay. I should have. That sun is at a weird angle at this time of year. I should have a complete engine compartment. It's kind of ready to go. So I'm going to do that to that. Or something along that lines. We'll use this. We'll use this. And I'll need this. Oh yeah, we got it now. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Degreaser. This is a special blend I'm working on. It's actually going to be really amazing. And it kind of cleans and protects in the same step. So, I guess I'm going to get it on. Talk to you in a minute.